Oh, you. Happy Halloween, Reed.
Well, is some pumpkin smashing in your weekend plans? How about attending an event with the little eerie title like Gala of the Gone? We love that name. Here to tell us what to do and where to go this Halloween weekend are our frightful friends, Deadly Dick and Dave from the grave, known to the living even, as Richard Burroughs of the Brooklyn Reader. Hello, sir. And Dave from the grave, Dave Cologne of Gothamus.
I always thought I was nice, not haunted.
Always happy to see you guys.
He's not haunted.
And so that we may communicate with the spirit world, we've invited in 3 local spiritualists. Wow, imagine that. From Bed-Vyne Cocktail, we have bartender Ashton Johnson. Thank you very much for being here from Bed-Vyne. We really appreciate it. Next up, Jacob Gordon is Chief Sales Officer of Tanteo Tequila. Thank you for being here.
Man, you drink too much.
Jacob, and bringing up the beer from Kings County Brewers Collective, a.k.a. KCBC, is co-owner Tony Bellis. I believe he's brought in a growler, a perfect word for Halloween. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you all 3 for being here. We really appreciate it.
This is finally the day when we've gotten the bartender to host ratio perfectly right.
Right.
So put it on your calendars.
Right.
So
Right.
Dave.
Is it? Sorry, I don't want a backseat.
No.
Is it perfect?
Yes.
There's 4 of us and there's 3 of them.
That's fine. It's getting closer.
That's that Chicago
Okay,
man.
this is
Chicago
one.
has a really wonky school system.
Now it's getting further from perfect.
Wait till you see it.
Sorry. I've
So who's starting
ruined
first?
the
I
whole
see
thing.
some limes happening over here. What are you going to be mixing up for us?
I'm going to be
Tequila Man?
mixing up our signature jalapeno margarita, which is very easy, very basic. Anybody can make behind any bar or in any home. And it's made with our flagship product, Tanteo Jalapeno Tequila. A wonderful Blanco tequila infused with fresh jalapenos, nothing synthetic, no artificial flavorings, just 100% agave Blanco tequila, fresh jalapenos. I'll be adding some lime juice and then agave nectar.
That sounds amazing. Look at all that tequila. Look at all this booze. The producers are trying to kill us.
Right.
In a good way. I'm not complaining.
Right.
Someone's got to work. All right.
Right.
Fantastic.
Right.
Please feel free to mix one up. Maybe we'll start to get weekend picks from Dick and Dave in the meantime before we go to the next bartender. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. There's a whole bunch of haunted stuff going on. It's, I guess not really super haunted.
Well, not everything has to be haunted because although it is Halloween weekend, there's still some other things to do that doesn't involve ghouls and fools and naughty nurses. One of them is the Crown Heights Film Festival, which is Friday and Saturday over at 5 Miles Gallery in Crown Heights on St. John's Place. And it's a 2-day festival of shorts, which I think is really dope. It's nothing is over 18 minutes. The 18-minute one is Pencils of Promise, which I've heard was really amazing. So it's like all shorts. Like some of them are short as like 2 minutes. And if you go there, like you might not necessarily have to sort of endure any clowns, any scary clowns.
Costumes.
Right, but you can go in costume and maybe ratchet up the fun. But don't be a scary clown. You know, that's just too many of them.
You know how we celebrate the Lord Jesus Christ's birth on December 25th? Well, Halloween is the devil's birthday.
Brian is not.
I see you.
I've heard that. There used to be a big sign near where I lived in Bed-Stuy. I'd walk by it all the time.
To it. Well, speaking of Bed-Stuy, while those tequila drinks are coming, Bed-Vyne, one of my favorite places in all of the 112, wherever you are in Bed-Stuy. What have you had for us today?
Today we have the Gold Miner, so it's going to be bourbon, lemon, a sweet potato yam simple syrup that we make, and ginger, fresh squeezed ginger juice.
Yam
Sweet
simple
potato
syrup.
yams? That doesn't sound so simple. How do you simple a yam into a syrup?
You essentially cook it down,
Yeah.
and then we'll cook it down in the simple syrup, and it takes out the yam taste, and then you super saturate it, and you get a delicious,
Like baby food,
yeah,
but for drinks.
but for
Adults.
See, the
For adult
Tanteo
beverages. For adult
tequila.
beverages.
Bed-Vyne is going to make a drink. Before we get to KCBC. Wow, there's a lot of booze going on at the table. We appreciate you all being
Almost too
here.
much.
Dave, why don't we do one of your picks for the weekend?
Yeah, sure. Oh, how about the Halloween Festival? It's the zines aren't haunted, but they all will be at Shoestring Press over on Clesson Avenue in Crown Heights. It's going to be a whole mess of zine sellers and makers, and you can go and you can get some comics. They're handmade. right here in Brooklyn. I don't know, maybe a few people from like the Bronx and Queens or something. I didn't go through every single person's bio in it because there's so many of them. So that'll be on Saturday, and it's during the day, so you can still have plenty of time to go to a party or something and make out with a sexy Ken Bone.
That's what Brian's going as. Sexy Ken Bone. Yeah. As opposed to an unsexy Ken Bone?
Well, we have
Your
a specific
t-shirt
costume. When I got hit by a car on the way to a Mets game, so we keep going to Mets games on the anniversary or close to the anniversary. And this year, my girlfriend made shirts for everybody.
When
It was
did
a
that
big
happen? I've never
surprise.
heard that story.
5 years ago.
And you're doing okay?
Yeah, I have a weird scar, but that's it.
That would never happen on the way to a Cubs game. I'm just saying.
I think it might.
Never would ever.
There's traffic in Chicago as well.
Yeah.
We'll get back to more Dick and Dave picks, but we want to be enjoying this booze, I guess, the whole segment. KCBC is another bartender we're happy to have here. What are these growlers you're serving up?
These are our crowlers. The crowler's a big 32-ounce can. We can fill these fresh out of our tap room in Bushwick.
What?
We're everything we have on draft, we can put in this bad boy. Two pints of beer.
For you, like right there?
Into a
Like,
can
fresh
right
into a
there. Yeah,
can?
we got a cool machine that puts the lid on it, seals it up, and you
How
can
much
take it
does
home.
that cost?
10 to 12 bucks.
No, I mean the machine.
Oh, the machine. Well, the machine will cost you a couple G's, but
Brian wants
you
one
know,
of those apart.
but you know, hey, this is a small price to pay to get people fresh beer at home. So.
Yes.
Love America. That's amazing.
KCBC, where are you located?
We're at 381 Troutman Street in Bushwick, right off the Jefferson L stop. First brewery in Bushwick.
Jefftown.
Yeah, first brewery in
come
Bushwick
on,
since
buddy.
'76.
Yeah.
That's what they call it, Jefftown, man.
That's awesome. And I just want you to know that I can smell jalapeno right now. This is a testament to the fact that this is not going to taste like cotton candy vodka. This is like real stuff inside your spirits.
For better or worse, you know we're in the room.
Right.
No, it smells amazing.
Well, feel
Pour
free to
up.
shake it up, please. Yeah. Dick, you want to go to the next pick for the weekend?
Yeah. So Gala of the Gone. The thing about when Halloween falls on a Monday, it becomes like a crazy nut job of a 4-day bacchanal of like just pimps and suicide squads and Simone Biles and just all kind of things like
Tell
you
me
know.
about it.
Right. But if you can make it actually to Monday without passing out or maybe not. Don't. By the way, do not wear the same costume for 4 days straight. And if you do, at least wash it. Nobody wants to party with a smelly Rihanna.
Yeah, Halloween police.
I'm just saying. I have my eyes. I can vote with my eyes. But this is going to be at House of Yes. If you guys know anything about House of Yes, you know that it's an extravaganza.
It's true.
This one is going to have a bunch of things like Ouija boards and normal stuff too, like hors d'oeuvres
get some
and
beer over here.
cocktails and
You're the only one
DJs
ready.
and live music. But it's going to be a really great way to celebrate the actual Halloween day and party. Because I'm about to juju on this beer. Juju on this beer.
It's the biggest beer can to the smallest beer glass.
Here's to KCBC.
Right.
Thank you very much for the crowler from KCBC
Right,
and to the
right.
Gala of the Gone, too.
What beer
Why
is
not?
that?
This is our Oktoberfest. It's Oktoberfest, perfect for Halloween. Nice maltiness. We've got Munich malt, Pilsner malt, Vienna. Easy drinking.
I don't even like it.
5.4%. I mean, we prefer this style of beer in the fall over, some of the other fall styles. So this is good traditional.
And it doesn't taste like a pumpkin at all. Thank you for that.
Yeah. So
Right.
we make this all right in the brewery in Bushwick. Everything we make is made here
Right.
at our brewery.
Super local, hyper local if you will.
Hyper local, yeah.
But you can't make tequila locally. Tell us why yours is Authentico.
You cannot make tequila locally, correct. You are only allowed to make tequila in certain states of Mexico, the main state being Jalisco. In order for it to be called tequila, similar to Bordeaux or Champagne, it's an appellation. In fact, there's a town called Tequila, and that's where the origin of the name comes
Let's
from.
go. We're going to get to the rest of the picks, but real quick, is tequila the only alcohol that's an upper? The rest of them are depressants. Is that true?
That is true. But it's not just tequila. Tequila's cousin, mezcal, is also an upper. So it's spirits made from the agave plant.
It's magic.
It's magical.
All right,
All right.
let's get down to the
Let's get down to the tequila drink while we go to Dave Colon from Gothamist with another pick for the weekend.
Oh, sure. Spooky bits. Why don't you go laugh and be scared at the same time? It's going to feature some of my favorite comedians at Littlefield.
And our mutual friends.
Our mutual friends. You've got Brooklyn's own Joe Firestone. You've got Brooklyn's own Brett Davis. You've got Brooklyn's own Joel Kim Booster. You've got Saturday Night Live's Julio Torres.
He's a writer.
You've got, well, yeah, okay, if you want to be specific about things. You've got skit team, good cop, great cop. It's all going to be really fun, and there'll probably be some strange Halloween, bits and jokes that people do. They did say that if you go dressed as the Joker, they said, hey, come costume. If you go dressed as the Joker, they're gonna make you go on stage and try to do any Joker. They're gonna make you do a Joker impersonation.
Well, cheers to that, Dave. I always appreciate you bringing comedy shows, and we love Littlefield.
Oh yeah,
I'm
great
gonna do a
place.
beer
So
chaser.
that's Saturday, and that could be after the Zine Fest.
Right.
This is delicious.
Excellent. I'm glad you like it.
And it's so simple.
Shall we toast that up? Shall we toast that up?
3 ingredients,
It's like
people.
a skinny girl thing. You don't have to have that like electric orange or yellow crap
Yeah.
or green thing. This is real ingredients.
Yeah, skinny girl, skinny boy. Loved by all genders.
Oh,
Fat
just
boy.
to let you know that once Halloween is over, it's eating season. So everyone who's been like getting
Gotta
ready
have
for
food.
your naked
Gotta have that food.
costumes, the sexy whatever women have to be, and the dudes who want to show their abs,
This is delicious.
you can start eating after the 31st.
Where are you located, or where do we get this
So-
fine tequila?
You could get this fine tequila in retailers across New York City.
Great.
I would say go ask your local retailer. Ask them to stock Tanteo jalapeno tequila.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Ask for it
And I'm
by
glad
name.
too. Dick,
Wow.
what's the next pick? Only a few minutes left.
Before we go there, can we just stop at Bed-Vyne Cocktail for just a
Yeah,
second?
of course.
Yes.
So much.
What am I
Yes.
drinking? This
The
is
gold miner, so the bourbon, the lemon, ginger, and yam simple syrup.
keep up.
I'm gonna fall down.
And it has a brandied cherry Luxardo, cherry as the garnish.
And of course, we love Bed-Vyne. We know where to find that.
Wow.
Thank
Yep,
you so
we're
much.
actually celebrating our 5 years being open as a wine store. We have 4 different locations, wine store.
That's awesome.
Newly has a spirit store connected to it. We have
Right.
the beer garden or the beer hall.
This tastes
And
like
then
fall.
This drink is gold.
It's really good.
And then we have the cocktail bar, and then we have an additional wine
Wow.
store we just previously
Bed-Vyne
opened.
Cocktail.
Right.
This
Right.
weekend we have a lot going on actually. We have Mariposa, which is tonight
Right.
from 6 until.
Right.
And that's pretty much, Mariposa is butterfly in Spanish, but we changed it up to bee fly. So it's
Right.
like ladies' night, after work type of thing. And then tomorrow we have Dance Party Wonderground.
Nice.
Blended, which is a very, very, very large event.
Amazing.
That's from 10 till about 4.
Love it.
Sunday we have a joy party with DJ Remarkable. So it's going to be Pride Forward, but also Halloween, and then we have DJ Chi coming on to work with her afterward.
Right.
It's great.
So just get to the Kingston and Throop stop and stumble your way to Bed-Vyne Cocktail Halsey on Halsey Street. And then
Only 2 minutes left for the last Dick and Dave picks.
Actually, this is the party at KCBC. This is a party. It's a day party. It's from what, noon to midnight, right?
Noon to midnight, yeah.
Right,
all
and
day.
all kind of things. Explain it real quick.
Yeah, we're doing all kinds of stuff. We're going to have some cool taproom only beers. We're going to do beer cocktails.
Food.
Some cool food coming in. DJ at night.
Right. Right.
Pumpkin decorating for the kids during the day.
Right,
so we've
right,
got a
right,
little
right.
bit of everything. So come by the tap room. We're at 381 Troutman Street. We're right off the Jefferson.
Full
L
on
stop.
situation.
Let's go.
Full on party for everybody.
Smashing
You can
Pumpkin
also,
Party.
on Friday night, you can go to Brooklyn Archery in Gowanus.
More beer.
And you can just smash up a bunch of pumpkins. You can use your hands, you can use a baseball bat. And if you are, I guess you probably already know about the party if you're a member there. You've been to their archery classes. But if you are a member, you can shoot pumpkins with arrows. But they're not just going to give the bow and arrow to any idiot who's never used it before, which is like totally fair. So you can just smash
You looked at me when you said that.
Oh, I was trying to talk to both of you. Do you guys know that Billy Corgan is trying to buy a wrestling organization?
Yeah, he's suing one too.
Yeah.
he was a big WWE guy.
He was
wasn't
Chicago
He's
guy,
a,
Cubs guy.
like indie
Love
wrestling
him.
guy.
Running
yeah.
out of time real quick.
This is good and bitter. What
One
do you
more
call
beer from
this?
KCBC.
This is Robot Fish number 2. This is a single malt,
Fish.
single hop IPA. So
Brilliant.
Smells good.
And Dick,
Amarillo hops,
You want to plug this last party?
Yeah, you know what? This is again like Dave had said earlier. This is another funny party Halloween thing. This is the Secret Loft show, which is getting a lot of love. They got written up by Time Out New York, and now they're kind of spelling themselves. So they raised the price from free to like $10. But it's apparently supposed to be really amazing.
Comes before the fall.
Boo hiss.
Right. No, I'm saying
Next one more. Dave?
Go to Cheif Stadium on Halloween. Why? Because there's going to be a bunch of bands pretending to be other bands. Normally this is known as a cover band. Say you've got Charlie Bliss, who's going to be Josie and the Pussycats. They're not even a real band, but they're pretending to be this other band.
Well, Dick,
you're
Dave,
going to have somebody
we
be
love
Harley
you.
Rae Jepsen's
KCBC,
great.
we love you guys. Bed-Vyne, we love you. And thank you so much for the tequila, sir.
Tanteo.
We really
Tanteo.
appreciate you guys being here.
Real
Thank you.